If everybody wants you, how do you have the lowest marriage rate on the, you have access to everybody?
Hey guys, and welcome back for another video. If you saw my last video, you know that I'm dealing with a significant loss, so I'm just trying to get through. I don't know if it's too soon for me to be doing videos or not, but if I have a urge or an inkling to do a video, I have to act on it. And besides, my dad told me shortly before he did leave this earth, he said, "Don't be sad for me. Don't mope around and be depressed. You have to get up and you have to move on." Coming from the person that I'm grieving for, I have to listen. Now that that bit of sadness is over, guys, let's get started on this reaction.
From the streets, I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got. I get that money.
My cup is empty, man.
I don't understand why you say that Will and Jada got more of a history working. Please. So did that look like it was? So you say that it looks like it had more history working. Please explain why. Inquiring minds would love to know.
Because, obviously he's a protector and they're swingers. So both of them were cheating.
Yeah. So So you say that Will and Jada and marriages like that have had a longer track record or history of working than Martin and Coretta. Make it make sense.
Come on now. All of these relationships are garbage.
Including yours?
Well, I'm single right now.
You got 2 kids, so you had at least 2 relationships.
I have one relationship. I have my kids are teenagers, so
Same father?
yes, same father.
Was that relationship garbage too?
At the beginning it was great. It was great. But like towards the end it got a little rocky.
This is almost too easy. So you got your own ideas on how you want to do. How should marriage work in your opinion?
Well, both people should be committed to each other, and I know you say that men should be able to cheat, right?
Go ahead.
So if he's gonna cheat, I don't see nothing wrong with a man because men been cheating forever. So
All right, so this is what we got here. We got a 37-year-old mother of 2 teenagers who's currently single. She's a little bit portly and has a big tattoo on her chest. And she has some very warped ideas about relationships. Clearly we're only like 2 minutes in and we can see that. And it's just not looking too good, but we're going to continue to watch.
I don't see no big problem with it. So.
Okay. Still trying to understand how it's supposed to work. They should be committed to each other.
As long as if he's gonna cheat and have his way, as long as he's taking care of the household, what's the big idea? What's the problem? Everybody should be happy.
That was Martin and Coretta.
Jada, wasn't they swingers or whatever? I really don't know how their relationship was. I just
You think Coretta Scott King was out swinging or having affairs?
No, was she?
See, well, I want you guys to understand this. Like when I do these focus groups in particular, I ask women questions about relationships, and it is saddening to realize how little thought women today as a marriage or relationship is supposed to work out. You're 36 with 2 kids, and I couldn't even 37. I can't even get 30 seconds worth of talk out of you. You're supposed to be committed to one another and then work some words. That's no thought. That's no thought. There's no serious thought about a relationship. It's just supposed to work. And what I'm trying to get everybody to understand is if the women if the women you're dealing with have never thought about a relationship in practical terms, even if they even thought about it like in terms of a job, they put more thought into getting a damn job than a husband. And then you wonder why relationships are garbage. Trash in, trash out.
I mean, relationships don't have to be garbage.
They're garbage as long as the women are lackadaisical, lazy, and don't take it seriously. That's how, I mean.
I want to stop it real quick because he just said that women don't take relationships seriously. And I think a lot of us are like that. I think a lot of women do take relationships for granted and they don't take them seriously because they're too busy taking themselves too seriously. And I myself have been guilty of that. I'm 33 years old and I'm still learning lessons about myself and my behaviors and things that I need to change. But it's really important to be able to self-reflect so that you can grow as an individual. You don't want to be the same person that you were 10 years ago today. You want to be better. And so for me to be better, I have to admit when I'm wrong and I got to look at what I need to change. And I think women who take themselves too seriously, their egos are too high, they're too busy looking at what other people need to change, and they're thinking they're too important to change or something. I don't know. But that hit home right there.
Because men can only deal with women, and if women aren't, you ask a woman what she wants from a man, it's a long laundry list, and ask the average woman what you bring, it's me. I don't think about it to the point to where, all right, at what age do you think women should really start seriously putting pen to paper and putting serious, deep thought into long-range mate planning?
What age?
Yes.
About
What?
25.
Have you done that?
No, I'm gonna be honest.
Then why you say 25 and you 37 and ain't done it?
Because I want to see other women, that, since I made mistakes, I would like to see other women do it the
It
right
ain't no
way.
other woman's responsibility for you to get yourself together so you don't go around talking about relationships are trash. And this is my problem. This is why I ask. I want women who think like you. No, listen. I want women who think about relationships like you do to shut up. And let me tell you why. I want you to shut the French toast up. Because you women who think like you, who have not put long-term mate planning, pen to paper, deep thought, we shouldn't have to hear any of your opinions because they're not based in any seriousness. And all it does is puts more toxicity and confusion into the marketplace. The women who are serious would be better off not hearing your unfounded, unquestioned opinion based on nothing but just opinion. That's what you got these 24-year-old girls. They listen to y'all in your mid-30s and 40s, and they never ask, well, man, have you ever really put some real thought about this? No, I'm just telling you how I feel right now. Young women are listening to y'all.
Kevin, you're right. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. You're right. But I'm just being honest. I mean, what, you want me to lie? I mean,
well, no, what I want is for you to do what you need to do. You say you got 2 kids.
Yeah.
All right. And you say that women should start putting thought to this about 25. How'd you come up with 25?
Well, because when they're 25, they didn't probably had their fun during their, 20s.
So why haven't you done it at 37? What are you waiting on?
I mean, I'm dating.
37-year-old woman on a blind date fun.
Oh, this is fun, right? We're having fun. I mean, so what if you forgot your wallet? I'll pay. I'm gonna pay for us. You'll get it next time, yeah.
What are you waiting on?
I mean, I'm dating.
Okay, I don't care if you're dating. I asked about the long-term, deep thought planning. Why haven't you done that yet? At 37 with 2 children, why are you going on the next neat ass date if you haven't thought about what comes next? What you're doing, what you're dating for?
I'm dating for a marriage, Kevin.
But you haven't put any thought or plans into. Okay, they date based on feelings. They don't plan. And that's what I've just shown, ma'am. You're dating with no goal. I mean, you're dating with hoping for this to work. Where's your plan? That you said the 25-year-old, where is that when you go out on the next date? Where is it?
You say what now? Okay.
Where is it? Where's your plan?
What is my plan for my next date?
Yeah, because you say you're dating. Okay, cool. But where is this thought out concept of what a marriage or relationship should be?
Well, my relationship, I would like for it to be like
Off rip, she's admitting, I want somebody to take care of me. I want a provider man. Well, here's the key question that Kevin Samuels always asks, and none of these women who want a provider can ever provide. What do you plan to give in return? What do you plan to bring to the relationship? You're washed up goo? Like, no, that's not enough, okay? Gosh.
I would like a provider man.
Why?
Because it just feel more comfortable. Like
How old is your youngest child?
17.
Why should you need a provider male at 37 with why? Why should a provider man needs to pay for young kids? Why does he need to pay for
You don't have to pay for you don't have to pay for my son.
And that's the point. So why? Okay, a provider male. You need a provider male to take care of you. A provider male. Would it be better for for the black community if we got a limited supply of provider males, right? Okay. Would it be better for those men to get with young, childless women and make families, or women your age with kids?
It would be better for them to get with a younger woman. Yes, it would.
So why would you selfishly need a provider male if you're not providing kids?
I can have kids.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. Selfish. Like I said last night at the focus group, ladies, modern women are selfish because, man, you're too old. You've already had your kids. Not your turn. You get what's left. You get what's left. You get what's left after the provider males get with the young women. That give them free wombs, open wombs, no trauma, no drama. Those people can go off and build the community. And then the other women who have no kids can get with the other men. And then women like you, who've already decided to have children with other men and got trauma and drama and everything else, you can get trauma and drama and whatever. You can get what's left. But we need to keep our better quality men with a better chance of having better families. And if it was the opposite, I'd say we need to give our younger women to men who are going to be provider males. It's better for everybody, man, because you've already had your kids. You've already had your life.
Can I say something, please?
Yes.
So I'm supposed to settle for.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. What? What? Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. You guys know I don't talk about people's looks like that. But, ma'am, did she really just say, I'm supposed to settle for a average dude? I didn't know you were Heidi Klum or that model. What's that beautiful girl's name? Like Gigi, whatever. We didn't know you were like Lapita Nupungo, whatever her name is. Like, I don't know models' names. I'm sorry if I butchered their names, but hopefully you guys know who I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I forgot who we were talking to. Like, bro, you settling for an average guy? Like, come on. I'm not even trying to, like, do I even need to say anything? Or does this speak for itself?
A regular type dude.
How tall are you?
I am 5'3".
Dress size?
I am a medium.
Dress size? Number?
A 10.
How much did you weigh last time you weighed yourself?
157.
Yeah, in your bra.
Fresh face out of the shower, just your natural face. On a scale from 1 to 10, what would you rank your
my
looks?
natural face.
Okay, fresh face out of the shower, your natural face. You can't use 7. What would you rank yourself? 1 to 10.
A 6.
Okay. A 6 is right above average. A 5 is average, right? You're 5'3", 100, a dress size 10, so that's above average weight. 5'3", you should be roughly dress size 4. 4'6", 125 pounds. Even if I believe you're 157, 160, you're almost 33 pounds, 33% over your ideal target weight. And you have listen. If you're average to cute looking, if you're below average health from a weight standpoint, and you have 2 children, overall, does that make you below average, average, or above average? Factor all those things in together.
Average.
So why should you get anything over? Then why should you get above average? What do you mean settle for? You should get what you are.
I see millionaires with average women all the time.
They don't have big chest tattoos either, and 2 other kids. Man, I'm just saying. Okay, I want to. No. I mean, let's be honest. Why should an average woman say she's settling for an average man? Maybe
ain't
that
nothing wrong with it. Wait.
No, you said so I should just settle. No, you said that. Listen. You said so I should just settle for an average guy, and I'm like, you're an average woman. Why should you not get?
I would be settling. I mean,
Why would you be settling and he wouldn't? So what would he be doing? Would he be upgrading?
He don't got no money. So if he don't have no money,
you ain't fine enough for no money.
I'm not fine enough for money.
No. You're
average
6.
Women,
you're 5. You said you're 6, ma'am. You said you're 6. You don't get money. You get second shift at the plant. Did you go to college?
No, I didn't.
Okay, ma'am.
I have my own business. Though.
Congratulations. Don't care. Man, you got 2 children. And you said you are 6. I give you 5, 6. Your numbers together would be average. So why? So an average man would be upgrading to get you.
Look, I didn't say.
I'm asking, ma'am, because we're just having a conversation. You said you'd be settling, so by extension, he would be.
So I guess we'll be settling for each other.
Well, no. But my issue is. You said settling for him. That means you'd be getting something less than what you deserve. When we settle, we get less.
I already have everything that I need. If he's not adding to me, then that will be settling, right?
Fabian, I want you to understand what I asked you last night. I asked this question oftentimes with black women. If you have to work as hard today or harder if you want children with a husband, would you rather have a husband or be single? And almost 100% of the time, black women would say, if I have to work as hard as I am today with a husband, I'd rather be single, because a husband is not just by being a man ain't enough. He's supposed to make her life easier. That is why I have no problem telling women to die alone. It is not our job to make women's lives easier. It's our job to protect, provide, but that's not necessarily easy. It's harder. Relationships are hard. So, ma'am, you got all the things you need except somebody to share life with. And the man who can meet your standards, okay? Can he meet other women's standards? Okay, then why should he not get the best. If he can meet your high standard, he can meet another woman's standard. And all I'm saying is that why should a man have to settle for a woman with 2 kids? Because you got a business?
They don't have, Kevin, they don't have to settle for me.
But you said you'd be settling for him.
Okay, just like you, Kevin, you say that
Mhm.
high value men are supposed to have money, right? That's what you say. So if they don't have money, that means their value is low, right?
No.
And you go off women.
No. If you want to know, no. High value men, that's a complete different component. That's less than 10% of men.
Mhm.
And high value men get high value women, women who are in high demand.
Right.
That's not your category.
Because I got kids, right?
You're not, man. It is not our job to make women's lives easier. It's our job to protect, provide, but that's not necessarily easy. It's harder. Relationships are hard. So, ma'am, you got all the things you need except somebody to share life with. And the man who can meet your standards, okay? Can he meet other women's standards?
Yeah.
Okay, then why should he not get the best? If he can meet your high standard, he can meet another woman's standard. And all I'm saying is that why should a man have to settle for a woman with 2 kids? Because you got a business?
They don't have, Kevin, they don't have to settle for me.
But you said you'd be settling for him.
Okay, just like you, Kevin, you say that
Mhm.
high value men are supposed to have money, right? That's what you say. So if they don't have money, that means their value is low, right?
No.
And you go off women.
No. If you want to know, no. High value men, that's a complete different component. That's less than 10% of men.
Mhm.
And high value men get high value women, women who are in high demand.
Right.
That's not your category.
Because I got kids, right?
You're not, ma'am. No, yes. Would you say that you're a woman that's in high demand or most wanted?
I could be. I mean, yeah, I could be. I mean,
You could be.
if I
So
take
okay.
care-
So
I take care- can I
man,
tell you-
listen.
can I tell you about-
Don't
Can
hold
I
on.
tell you about myself?
Hold on.
I've had enough. He's got this woman daggone near in tears. Yet another one, like, dreams just shattered into pieces. Like, this is the first time somebody told you that you weren't a bad chick. I'm shocked that this is the first time that she's realizing that maybe, you know, somebody who's like on Kevin Samuels' level wouldn't be checking for her. Like, do y'all really call in and like think that you're just gonna charm him? Is that what happens? Is it a situation where y'all have crushes on Kevin Samuels or something and you call in and you hope that like you can wear leopard low cut shirts or something and I don't know what y'all be thinking. Like, what do y'all be really smoking? Because a girl would like to know. Put it in the comment section. Send me a link, honey, because I'm curious. You guys tell me what you think. Was this not another doozy? And I will see you next time.